everybody, touching each other. It could be two people paying attention to one person. As long as three bodies are involved, it's a threesome.
I'm sorry, that's not true.
How are you telling me it's not true when I just looked it up? It's not true.
Look,
you don't want it to be true, that's all.
No, I'm telling you, just because you looked it up online doesn't make it accurate. I'm telling you, look, whenever you've seen any traditional threesomes, when you've seen three girls going at it, right? When you see two girls and one guy going at it, don't you see all three of them kissing? Don't you see the two girls kissing the guys?
That's what
don't
you
you
want to see. Well, if you look up you can look up threesomes where all parties are fucking each other. That depends on what you like to see on porn. That has nothing to do with what a threesome actually is. I guarantee you, if you go to any porn site, and I've been to all of them, click on threesome and tell me what you find. It is not going to be a whole bunch of two girls and one guy, okay?
Well, look, a traditional threesome is basically, a different thing. And I'm telling you that that's not true. So I'm definitely going to, let's get into some callers because there's some people out there that want to get their opinions on. So let's get into that. The first caller, area code 929-241. You are on the air with the S&M Show. Caller, are you there?
929.
Hold on.
Hello?
Let's see. Yes.
Hi.
Hold on.
I sitting low. I sitting low.
Hello?
I sitting low. I sitting low. I sitting low. I sitting low.
Sorry about that, caller.
What happened?
Yeah, I don't know, some technical difficulties for a second. But let's get back into it. Caller, are you there?
Yes, hello?
Hey, how you doing? You're on the air with the S&M Show. First, tell us your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Cece, and I'm from Brooklyn, and I'm one of Mrs. Steele's friends on Facebook. I follow her.
Oh, is this a birthday girl? Happy birthday.
Yes, thank you so much.
I hope that you managed to get a threesome for your birthday. That's a good present.
No, I had a twosome, but it was great.
Next year, we want to upgrade 3. Try it.
Well, I had one last year, so this year I kept it simple. It was cool. But yeah, threesomes, they're pretty cool. I'm really enjoying the show, and I just wanted to say that I kind of agree with both of you. I'm a little at odds here because, okay, I think it's true that unless the guys are, like, interacting with each other, it's definitely a gangbang. But at the same time, like, a real threesome, everybody's supposed to be involved. So I think you both are kind of right. But let's just say, for peace sake, that threesomes are awesome.
Okay, when you had your threesome, it was with another female or another guy?
Yeah, it's always with another girl because I'm bisexual, and I just don't need that many, penises in my face. Like, really? That's a bit much, but I applaud the girls that can do it because I can't. Like, that's just a little too much going on.
In your threesome, before you go, did you eat her out? Did she eat you out? Was your guy allowed to eat her out? What were the rules that you guys set, if any at all?
Like, it was everybody was eating. Everybody was eating, sucking. Like, everybody was busy at all times. Definitely. Can't leave anybody out. Everybody has to be doing something. So it was a lot of girl on girl. Yeah, like, it was a lot of girl on girl taking turns on him. He was definitely busy the whole time.
Oh, so she's got a stingy one. I like her.
See,
yeah,
there
like,
you go.
you know what? Like, you have to have, like, some guts if you're going to do that. You can't be, like, an insecure female. You can't be, like, a jealous. Like, if you don't like people touching your man, then don't even think about it.
Yeah. You definitely can't do that. I've had a bad experience with that.
Sharing is caring.
And if you guys are just listening in, yes, birthday girl, thank you for chiming in on the topic. We'll get back to you in a minute on some more stuff. But first off, we just wanted to say hi. Obviously, we had some technical difficulties, and we do have Miss Ava on the line. Say hello to the fans out there, Miss Ava.
Hi, my darlings. I'm so sorry I'm late. I left my keys in the car, and I had to run back down 4 flights of stairs, and that was very awkward, and then run back up 4 flights of stairs. So I'm here now. I'm sorry.
Good.
Your intro is
going
to be suspense music from now on, your intro.
Well, look, we're gonna get into some more callers. We got to get into some more callers. But before we do, let's first reiterate what we're talking about. Right now, we're talking about threesome. Now,
okay, so I'm going to be depressed.
Now, if you're just tuning in, right now, LadySteele and myself, Mr. Haynes, we've been having a back-and-forth battle on what really classifies as a true threesome. Now, we had a caller just call in that said she agreed with both of what we were saying. And LadySteele says it doesn't matter who's doing what. As long as there's at least 3 parties involved, it's a threesome. And I said that, honestly, it's only a threesome if all 3 parties are having sex. So
listen,
2 guys and 1 girl.
It's not we all have to be having sex and touching each other some. It's a threesome.
That's not, all right. Ms. Ava, can you please chime in on this topic before I get into some more callers? Because we got some more people that want to talk. And we're going to get to them. But I want to hear Ms. Ava because obviously you have your opinion. I want to hear what you say. So tell me, talk to me. What's your definition of a threesome?
I mean, the definition of a threesome, hello, 3 people involved in one day or wherever activity or wherever you're at, and they're all participating equally. Like, it's one thing if if one person's holding the camera, but if you're just sitting there like a monologue, can you just excuse yourself from my threesome? Thank you, and I'll call some other females that would love to be in a bed with me. And I'm just saying, like, and for the females, if I need to express this deeply about the safety during threesomes, have multiple condoms. Because you're not going to have the same condom fucking me, fucking my homegirl or whatever.
That was another question that we got.
That's just, yeah, that's not cute. No. Pineapples, hell no. So, when it all boils down to is if you're not participating and you're not playing, then, like, get out. Move, bye. You're taking up space. Like,
no, but every party is participating. His problem is he feels that every party has to participate with each other. Like in the case of a male-female threesome, he feels it's not a threesome because the 2 guys aren't freaking each other. And in order for it to be a threesome, they have to be freaking each other. That's the problem.
I'm talking about girl, boy, or girl. Talking about as far as male, girl, or male, male. Those are just different ballparks. Because male, girl, there's only so much a woman can take. Yeah, there's only it's basically a 2-way game. Yeah, if it's 3 males, then I would say
you just hit the point on the head. She just hit the point on the head. The fact that if there's only but so much a female can take, if the 2 males are not interacting with each other, then it ain't no threesome. They just banging the same girl. They're not kissing.
Yeah, they running the train on us.
So you mean to tell me when you have a female threesome with one chick that wields the strap, she doesn't get touched. She just wields the strap. It is not a threesome. It's a freaking what is that?
No, it's not, because guess what? Even though she may have a strap on.
Guess what? When you go onto your porn site and you click threesome, that's going to be categorized under it.
Listen, let me explain another thing to you, because I love porn. I love watching porn, and I
you don't watch more porn than me. I can tell you that much.
I probably don't, but I can tell you I've been doing this for a long time. I've been watching porn for a long time.
And I've still probably done more.
I've been watching porn since they were on VHS. So I'm just saying. I'm going back.
I got the porn with the sideburns on the dick. Trust me.
Are we really having a porn battle right now? Are we really having a porn battle?
We just might be. But hold on. Let's get into a caller real quick. Let's get into some callers because some people want to chime in on this topic. Caller 718-525. You are on the air with the S&M Show. Caller, are you there?
718-525.
718-525. You on the air?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes. Your name and where you calling from?
This is Renee. I'm calling from Queens.
What's going on, Renee? Hey, a friend to the show. Please.
Yes,
Renee,
friend of the show.
Yes, we are talking right now about threesomes. I know you've been hearing what we've been saying. Now, you heard LadySteele's point. You heard my point.
I disagree with your point.
You agree with my point?
I think a threesome is any sex act including 3 people. So 2 dudes, 2 chicks, 3 men, 3 women, they're all threesomes. It's just a matter of perception. I know you have a very male point of view. Your point of view is that if the 2 men aren't interacting with each other, it's more of a train. My definition of a train is
a literal train. A
3
train
or
has
more.
9 cars.
3 or more men. That's 3 or more men and 1 chick. 2 men and a chick, that is a threesome. It's just an alternate version of a threesome.
So wait a minute. Are you telling me if the 2 men do not actually touch each other at all, they don't do anything with each other, they just are, one maybe getting head while the other one is hitting it from the back or whatever other positions they would like to do, they're doing all of that with the same girl, that's considered a threesome?
Yes, considered a threesome, just like if you have 2 chicks in there and you're fucking one girl and the other girl is basically tickling your nuts, that's still a threesome. Yes, threesomes are threesomes. It's just 3 people. A train I consider is anything over 2 men. So if you've got like 3 dudes fucking 1 chick, 4 dudes fucking 1 chick, then that's a train. But 2 dudes and a chick, that's a threesome.
Listen, so wait a minute. When you just mentioned that same theory, when you see 2 girls and 1 guy, right? And you always see that. You'll always see that the 2 girls will still interact with each other while the guys interact.
Not always.
I've seen threesomes where 2 girls don't interact with each other.
Exactly. They don't not always interact. One will ride the face, one will ride the cock, and then they'll swap.
Yeah, like I've seen. Yeah.
Now, hold on. Even when they're doing that, you're telling me they're not touching each other at all? No sexual rubbing, or nothing?
No.
What porn are you guys watching? I don't believe this, man.
It's not even about a porn. It's like comfort level. Like some chicks want to do a threesome for their man, but they're not really into chicks, but they want to do it anyway and give them that experience. That's cool, but they're not going to interact with the girl. So either she's going to be on his dick and the other girl's going to be on his face or vice versa, but they don't touch each other or do nothing. Like, I've seen that happen. So, like, I don't think that interaction has anything to do with whether it's a threesome or not. I think as long as everybody's fucking.
With it when they named it either.
That's why they call it as long as everybody's fucking, that's a threesome. That's my opinion.
Because you have sisters that have threesomes. They don't touch each other, but they both, at the same time with the guy.
They're just running a train on the same dude. That's all they're doing. They're running a train on the dude.
Now all of a sudden females run trains on guys.
Yes, it's happened. I know plenty of dudes they've had multiple women have sex with them back to back to back to back. And it's nothing, they just ran a train on. It wasn't like they were all, listen, at the end of the day, if you look at any type of situation, whenever you look at sex when it comes to more than 2 people at the same time, if the third party is not having any interaction with the other 2 parties involved,
it's not that they're not having any interaction. They're having interaction. Everybody's interacting. It's just that 2 of the 3 might not interact with each other.
Yeah, the 2 guys might
not
interact, but they're still interacting. I mean, one of the guys
they're into the chick.
Yeah, the one, that's what it should be about. So I do disagree with you. I do think that they're just alternate types of threesomes: men, women, men, woman, guy, 3 chicks, 3 dudes, whatever, what have you.
Guy,
it's
girl, tranny. Shit happens.
Look,
it's just
at the end of the day, hold on. So, when you guys talk about these things, when you're saying about 2 girls, 1 guy, 2 guys, 1 girl, all of the above, right? Here's my question as well then. Would it be considered, let's say you talked about how a woman may not really be into a woman, but she may be doing it for her man as a threesome, but she's not doing anything to a girl, but she's letting a girl do something to her. Would you then consider this girl a bisexual at that point?
No, she could be a freak. If she's not doing nothing to the chick, she's basically, the chick has come into the equation just to make her man happy.
She's a for the night.
Yeah. It's like the equivalent of a sex toy.
I don't know. Ava, tell me, if you're dealing with females, right? Have you ever been in a situation
Feminine or AG? Which one?
Both. Because AG can be more male than anything, obviously, but I'm talking, if you've ever been in that type of a situation where you've been in sex with more than 1 female at the same time, and